Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening everyone. Today I'm going to be playing the Tier 7 Premium Destroyer, the FR25. Well, this one, as you can see by the hull design, it looks like a French Destroyer. Which French Destroyer to be exact? I believe, if we hover over the ship itself, it says Gepard class, so that means it's the same class of ship as the Tier 6 French Destroyer Gepard, except it doesn't get reload booster, it gets smokescreen instead. So here's what it looks like. Let's put some flags on before we do actually go in to play it. Let's put some flags on. So this is what the ship looks like with this camo. As you can see, this golden camo, which actually doesn't look too bad. Instead, you could also use this one, which doesn't honestly look too good. I do not like this color scheme, to be honest. It's very dark and bland. But hey, I mean, maybe that's your thing. So for my captain build or commander build, I'm going to be running the preventative maintenance, last stand, survivability expert, concealment expert, peerless brawler, adrenaline rush, main battery and a specialist, and grease the gears. Also for my equipment, I'm going to be running prop mod 1, aiming system mod 1, engine boost mod 1, and main armaments mod 1, and I'm going to be using this camo, and this is what the ship looks like. I'll do a comparison to the comparable ships at tier after almost at the end of the video, if I remember, of course. So I'll compare it to the Luca Tarrigo, the Vauquelin, and the Gepard. Alright, but I'm going to skip the queue time so you guys don't have to wait. Alright, so tier 9 matchmaking in the FR25 with a carrier. So this is pretty much the worst matchmaking you could potentially get. Actually, you could honestly get worse. You could get Rigas, Donskoys. You could get worse than this, to be honest. I think we can try make this work. Possibly, maybe not, who knows. I believe this ship is going to start being available on Thursday, the 31st of March, and April 1st on Friday. So I'm not sure which or when on your region, but it's around those days, and I'll try upload this video on the 31st. I'm recording it on the 30th. As you know, the NDA already lifted for this ship yesterday, probably. I did believe some people already uploaded videos on it, but I didn't really watch them. I'm sure someone did already, though, because the NDA is lifted. But anyway, oh, I bumped my mic. Okay, so La Battaglia comincia, standard. This a bit sucks, because we do have a Kaga. Turning off my A, because it's not actually stealth A by 0.3, and then we'll use it, okay. So, hope everyone's having a good day anyway so far. But the FR25, what is it like? Well, it's like a French Destroyer because of its guns, except it doesn't have AP, it has SAP instead. And it doesn't have reload booster, so it's not really like a French Destroyer. And at the same time, the torps are worse. And at the same time, it doesn't have French saturation, so keep that in mind. I thought it did. I asked Wargaming about it. No, it does not have French saturation, which makes me sad. The thing is, one thing to keep in mind is, I believe, since I'm doing a review for the ship, I believe I'm eligible to actually give away the ship. I'll announce how we'll give it away later on, maybe in a future, probably on a stream, or maybe in a future video, or on Discord or something. We'll see how that will be done, okay? But anyway, let's go up to the cap. So it's gonna be a bit hard against their Friedrich der Grosse and Pommern, not because of their main guns, more because of their secondaries. But we have 12.7 gun range without AFT, right? Without the range upgrade. Main battery and a expert or something, or specialist. I don't know which one's which, to be honest. But we do get more gun range than the normal Italian Tech 3 Destroyer, which is nice. The issue is, between us and him, I believe we get worse range on our torps. I mean, it's not really gonna change much, to be honest with you. I can't contest this. Our concealment's also better. I don't really know much about the Luca Tarrigo, so I'm not gonna say much about it. So let's see. We're trying to get into range of something, right? So let's try to use this island best we can here to try to get this Izumo. There's a Chumfon up there. We could actually demolish the thing, as long as he doesn't shoot us back, obviously, and because then he demolishes us. We're gonna try sap this Izumo for a bit of damage here. Some damage. Nope, missed. Cool, awesome. All right. Nice, big. 3.5k is not bad. That's actually really good. 4 pens is really good on an Izumo. Alright, let's go here now. We have to play it a bit careful on this Chumfon. He does have quick reloading guns compared to me, like by 1 second or so. Let's see. Let's see where he's in smoke. So he's chilling. I'm spotted. Oh, there's a Neustrashimi. Neustrashimi, actually. If he stays broadside, we can slam the thing. Okay, okay, he's gonna go dark. Can we go dark too, though, without smoking ourselves? Yes, we can. Let's try to stay dark. Try sap this Strasbourg. We're actually gonna go wide here. Go away from the Strumpfon, don't get close to him. We're gonna HE because sap won't do much damage at this angle. Okay, HE's not doing much either, to be honest. Maybe we just switch back to sap. But getting a fire would really help us out here. What's our fire chance? 10%, so it's not too bad, but the reload is pretty bad for that 10%. So we did get a fire though, that's really good. That's what we wanted. Hopefully the Chumfon actually comes out and engages me. And through that, our team would spot him and we can dumpster him with sap or something. Hope, potentially, who knows. We have smoke whenever we need. Okay, Chumfon's coming out. I need to get my smoke ready. My fingers on the T key. Definitely. Just in case it happens. I'm gonna switch to HE here because I want the permafire on the Strasbourg. He DCP'd. It's honestly pretty hard, guys. I don't really like this ship. I'm gonna be honest. I played this ship before a bit. I have to say I don't like it. So far, at least. I would rather just play a French Destroyer, dude. I'd just rather open water all game and use reload booster and stuff on situations like this where he DCP'd one fire. Definitely a reload booster moment. Alright, we're gonna have to smoke here because he is going to be shooting us, and that's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna smoke. We're gonna try juke like a salvo or two till we go dark. The ship is definitely not exciting. We do get an improved speed boost compared to normal, like destroyers, but not as good as the Italian speed boost in terms of, like, power. It's 20%, but it's long duration, so you don't get as much power out of it, but you get longer duration on it, which is nice, right? It reminds me of a French speed boost. I mean, I have an idea here. Since Chumfon doesn't really have Hydro, we could come up towards the smoke and, like, torp him? I don't think this ship's it, guys. It's not one I'm really excited about, to be honest. Let's see, 1 second. I can't. I can't fight an Neustrashimi. He outspots me by 0.6 kilometers, my friend. Sorry. We're actually gonna smoke here. I don't wanna die. For the carrier. I don't think the Chumfon's still here, by the way. It's very unlikely. He probably beached or something. Oh no, he ran off the screen. We're actually shooting down aircraft. Oh, they're fighters. They don't count.
A tutte le unità, segnalo la posizione di un bersaglio strategico. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
I don't know, guys. I'm not really interested personally in this ship. I'm just here to show it to you. Honestly, I'm just saying I really don't recommend this ship for most of you guys. At least for myself, I would never buy it myself. Of course, get it for free for reviews and stuff such as this, but it's just not it. French Destroyers are so much better than this, man. The smoke screen is not worth, like, losing a reload booster for. No way. Like, okay, you get sap, but I mean, so okay, not really something I care about that much. Like, maybe I guess wargaming overvalues the sap sometimes. I don't know, maybe, potentially, I don't know. It's definitely not my thing. I'd rather just be spamming HE on this FDG, for example. I'd probably kill him quicker, to be honest with you. Reload booster HE and such. The damage is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not insane, you know. Plus, we're in a tier 9 game, which, I mean, is gonna sway my decision making, obviously, about the ship. But I already played it in tier 5 games, And I have to say, it's still pretty boring in tier 5 games. Like, this would be top tier, like, and it's still really boring in tier 5 games, so I can't say I'm turbo excited. Guys, can I get a sap pen or something? Dude. Sap is not it, man, for the most part, I have to say. If they angle slightly, you start bouncing, like... Not too great. Maybe against tier 5s. It's just still not that fun against tier 5s, so I'm just gonna say it right now. And I did play it in a tier 5 game earlier, where I did dumpster Fusion okay. But, I mean, he was trading quite evenly on me. Because if I smoked up, he went dark instantly, so I had to stay in the open and fight him, and I just... Trading 1 for 1 when he angles and such, I mean, you're gonna have to load HE and such, and it's not crazy HE, it's just HE, right? So... Just not it. Look, if you're thinking of buying this thing to farm an Italian captain, just reconsider it, honestly. There's other ships you can get to farm captains now, remember. You can use a premium, for example. If you have a Roma and you want to grind captain XP, you can for destroyers, remember, because of the captain switch, right? You can move your captain over to Italian DDs and keep it on the Roma and grind commander XP on the Roma. I mean, it won't offer you a similar playstyle, of course, to Italian destroyers, the Roma, but... This is anything but fun, guys. You might be like, no, but it's a tier 9 game. I played it in tier 5s, guys. I played the last game in tier 5. And, I mean, the time it took me to even farm Nagato and stuff, like... It just takes forever to actually get damage out there. It's just not it, you know? So, honestly, I'll show you other ships which you can, like, play that are more fun than this. And you can probably do better than this in by a lot. Well, not other ships, just one ship, really and truly. Tier 7 counterpart. And you know what ship it is. You already know what ship it is, but no spoilers. Let's see. Where's the FDG? And of course, there's going to be people who say, oh, you should have played the decap. I couldn't. There's an Nostra shimmy in it, guys. He outspots me by 0.6 kilometers. Hello? Do I die? Nope. How broken? Nope. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, GG. The ship sucks, to be honest with you guys. So, I'm going to just skip to the end. We can talk about the score for this game and a game I had before in tier 5. Alright guys, so to just summarize, I got 61k damage, which is really bad. Team score, we got 600th place, so 5th place. In terms of detailed report, I mean, it was a pretty pathetic game, to be honest with you. One more game I want to show you is this one, the game I had before, also a loss. But that's not really that important. This one was 56k and a kill in tier 5 matchmaking. It was just awful. I fought the Fusion, but the trades, I mean, 9k for 12k, I mean, that's pretty bad. I did trade a lot on the Eindracht. I did suffer to trade out with him, but there you go. It's just not it for me, guys. I have to be honest, this is not my style of ship, but I'm gonna give you this review anyway to just talk about it. Here's what it looks like. Again, my build, I'm gonna show it one more time. Preventative maintenance, last stand, survivability expert, concealment expert, fearless brawler, adrenaline rush, main battery and AA specialist, and grease the gears. And for equipment, I'm running prop mod 1, aiming system mod 1, engine boost mod 1, and main armaments mod 1. If you want a free alternative to the FR25, which I think is significantly better, even though it doesn't have smokescreen, guys, here you go. 1 second, let me click all these things. Here's the Vauquelin. Now, I know I don't have it spec'd on this account, but I've played it extensively in ranked and such, and it's wonderful. I have to say, the ship is amazing. And if you want to know the build I would run on the Vauquelin, it's something like, I would say, actually, this one, we're going to go aiming system. On Kleber, I go touch reverse, but we're going to go aiming system on the Vauquelin. We're going to put the main armaments mode 1. We're going to put a 21-point captain. Even though if you don't have one, that's okay. This is how I would spec a captain for it. Step by step. These 3 points first: preventative maintenance, last stand, and survivability expert. I would actually scratch concealment here and go... Actually, no, what's Vauquelin gun range? Holy gun range! You definitely don't need gun range over 13 kilometers. So remember, your concealment is worse, but you get better torpedoes, significantly better torps, I would say. Actually, it's just 2 kilometer more range, but they're the same torps. Otherwise, we're gonna actually put in the grease the gears here. And this is definitely the build I would use for the Vauquelin. And of course, we buy the perma camo to look slick and clean. This is a press account, so don't stress out too much about my resources here. It's a press account, so we get a lot of things. But here you go. This is the Vauquelin. Good alternate for free, by the way, to the FR25. I would get the Vauquelin instead. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry, I do not recommend the FR25. So if you were interested in getting it, I'm not one to recommend it to you guys. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Okay, guys? Big fan, by the way.